looking ahead.
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
Very well.
Yes, my friend?
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and...
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth... Why, I'm practically an expert.
The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but true...
As a matter of fact, I do. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that as there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yeah. I'll need...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still alive, so that's progress. Can't slow down. A private word would be nice.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you... An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure. Until then, that is most gratifying to hear. May I? Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you... You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it... Think of it as long... I can assure you, that is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. It is a strange experience. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... Ever the pragmatist in chief. The magic isn't having the effect. It merely drizzles. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Thank you for the artifact.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had got this dream. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise. I had hoped you might be tactful enough to... My lady and your moon witch are at war, so naturally we're enemies. As long as we have use for each other, I can bite my tongue and stay my blade. You're good company, I'll admit it. But whatever you and I think of each other means little. We stand in opposition. Our goddesses have determined it. I suppose some would consider such diplomacy but I suppose there's no harm in learning about the opposition. No, I doubt there's much to learn. You Selûnites are coddled, decadent, drunk on hope, fattened calves ready for sacrifice. How so? Nothing Selûne asks of you can compare to the tests that Lady Shah's children endure. What, you think frolicking in the woods by moonlight amounts to a test? That's nothing. That's just a childish thing. We've spoken enough of this. I cannot allow your misguided beliefs to poison my mind.
My friend!
Not yet, I'm afraid.
Long way to go still. Where to next?
path lies before me?
Well, well, well.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Moving in.
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
A hero at heart. Heading out.
There is work to do. Let's try this way. I'll see what I can learn.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate. Now. That's all I have to say besides... Move along. I mean... Move. Move.
Don't...
Never a dull moment. Moving ahead.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids. Our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. I owe you my thanks. And an introduction. I am Halsin, first druid of the Emerald Grove. And I sense you have a problem you seek my help with. It's true. I can feel it right now. But something's different. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all... Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic. At the goblin camp, I hoped to find a way to remove the tadpoles. I failed, but I did find the next best thing. I will do what I can to help you. Let us speak tomorrow. As for what you've done for the Grove, speak to Wrath. He will see to your reward. Believe me, it is. The span of a mortal life isn't enough to grasp the journey to Moonrise Towers, but that's tomorrow's problem.
Then banish peace.
I know you stopped the goblins, but it makes it hard.
You've done it. No. Thanks is not. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. To be expected. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Take it. It might be useful. This one is a true soul. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already... Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you. You are not ready. That's all right.
Better not be cursed.
Something the matter?
Hey, good looking.
No time to rest. over than through. Maybe I should... No, this is good. Let's see.
You saved us. I wasn't sure. I wish I had better. But this is all I have. May time...
No, you haven't. Hey, please.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was a Just let her go.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You catch a waft of something foul.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters, an old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Ha! Perhaps that's why I've survived so long. You would be wise to look past the seeming. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. A powerful friend, a terrible. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt is if she can tell me how to flush him out. I'll pay whatever price she asks. Go ahead. The lady of the house. Truth is like a blade, my friend. Or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. You take insult where none is intended, my friend. But I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. We've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you? You do know him? I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is. As you say, then I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives.
You know, no, it's just that I happen to be a vampire. And by rights, I should be cinders, blowing in the wind. The same something that's kept... But that's neither here nor there. What matters is everything's out in the open now. Because we trust each other. Exactly. Now, was there anything else? Why do you I was a slave. A vampire. Perhaps I still am. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. Trust me, it doesn't happen. What? Who? What happened? A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. You don't understand. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any... We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
Always room for more?
Glik. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming the parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word. You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a knight.
I understand more to the point. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, then you start to hallucinate.
Your bones will change form.
Your all skin will turn to gore. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Words forged in steel.
We must find my kind and be rid.
The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Yes, if you give it no further thought.
Bad.
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
I expect I am your first.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
It was an observation. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
Hey ho. Moving it.
You can't see me.
Pick a fight. The consequences are hard.
Forever dauntless.
Let's go. Say bye-bye.
No holding back. Nothing important is ever easy.
The blade will not bend.
Ready.
No holding back.
Imperativi! Ha! Imperativi!
Forever dauntless.
Heating up.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What's next, I wonder?
All right, what now? Can't slow down.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon if it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. I don't think I did, dearie. And frankly, you're thick for saying so. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the... But I think you and I could have... Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Watch that tone, sweetie. You want to be in my good books. Trust me. That wriggler in your head isn't going to get its damn self out, is it? Because you stink. And I know the stench of... I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Ah, good luck with that. But don't you fret, Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty... Come now, Marina. Time to go.
An illusion. With a passage hidden behind it.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Let's pull your strings, infernal puppet.
Watch this!
Let's finish this. On my way.
Team!
This is my time.
I won't give in. And away I go.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
I can't have gone far.
honors the fearless. Fleet of foot. Defender of the people.
All's well that ends. Yeah, not as bad as it could have.
I need your help. What's the story?
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Let's get going. What's hiding here? On my way.
Where am I needed?
Can't give up now. With haste. Seems simple enough.
Don't look. Don't.
I can't.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Oh, the cocky ones are my favorite to chew on. Keep going, Petal, and you'll find.
What is this place?
The pride of the...
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
My family took her, my baby girl. Pretended, told Ethel, never wanted to see them again. She doesn't matter. Nothing matters. They didn't like me having something.
Don't look. Stop. Please.
Need to find. What's that?
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face. You see the shadowed outline. You see the shadowed outline of a figure.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Wait.
shadowed...
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade. This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again. My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Away! Don't look.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling on. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly. She cackles. The man's remaining flesh becoming the twisted surf. Flee. You feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
The door stays silent. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks.
Don't look. Don't! Stop! No. No! Don't look! Mustn't look, must... I see it! I see what's to come. Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh-rotten bone! Skulls. All for you gods! Don't hurt me! Oh, please! 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 No! For mind dripping! Flesh peeling! Mind flayer! Ah! No, 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 no! I'm sorry! Stop! Away!
Let's have a look at
Away!
myself.
Stop! Don't look.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come. A thief who tried to steal from Auntie.
Please!
Now the good little pet guards my home.
Away! Away! Don't look. Don't!
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax and let your dear old auntie...
Look. Don't!
The stench of rot is a slap to the face. Suddenly she is there.
Yes, I have you now, Petal. Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
What are you playing at?
It's the mask.
Stop! Please! Please! Don't look.
Oil over here.
Don't look. Don't!
Can't give up. Not now.
Please! Please! Wait! Away! Don't look. Don't!
Strength in silence.
Stop! Please!
Death's close at hand.
Don't!
How much farther can I go?
Stop! Away! Away! Don't look. Don't! Stop! Please! Please!
The door trembles.
Time to press ahead. Softer than a whisper. Out of sight, out of mind.
I won't do it!
Peasants.
Mock them!
Eyes open, mouth shut.
This is gonna feel good.
First step is the hardest.
On the victor's path.
pace, mate.
Very well.
Get this mask off me!
Go from here. Close at hand.
On the victor's path.
What should I do? Take your
Give me your...
Very well.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Looking ahead.
A hero at heart.
No one's stopped me yet.
The pride of the gate.
My faith will guide me. I must keep going. Looks like a trap.
Trap. So much for a warm welcome.
Defender of the people.
faith protects me.
Where am I needed?
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
I'm ready.
Let's move.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's turn down the fire.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way.
Let's march.
Keeping pace.
Quite on the slide.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Got to keep moving.
Does this count as adventuring?
Stop it! All of you!
All right, time to skulk about. Light on my feet.
There,
Enough!
in the cage.
Don't do this!
Well, well. Light as air.
Keeping quiet, not a peep.
What am I to do? None shall see me. Best step softly.
Wanna dance?
Stop it! All of you!
All right.
You want the girl so bad.
Got to help her.
should stay crouched forever.
I can't afford to fail. Bleed for me.
No hesitation. That should work.
Stop it!
Lies before me.
Bloody clever clogs!
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
Let me out of this hell!
Cry about it.
Can't afford to let up.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Can't slow down. All right then.
On the victor's path.
Have you? Oh, useless!
Down the hatch.
I'm ready.
Take two.
Time to push my luck again.
This is my time.
Chicks. Dollar.
Talk to me.
No holding back.
Need to stay focused.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Concentrate.
Battle favors the fearless.
Wait! Killing me is a waste, but it's unpleasant. So how about we be... I knew I liked you. Let me leave with the girl. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Just let...
If her powers were worth anything, we would...
It's your choice, sweetness.
Monstrous.
A wise choice. Here.
What?
Deal's on, girl. And you're not leaving my side till you deliver. If I ever see you again, bye-bye.
Don't burn yourself.
The wounds are too much to bear.